Hello and welcome back to Rimworld. Our colony's going well. We've held off a raid. It wasn't a particularly good raid, but we held it off. Also showed that apparently raiders are much more willing to just go and ruin your stuff, which I read about, but I wasn't sure exactly how much they were in that. So we may need to build walls at some point because, well, the raiders just came straight up to our buildings and started hitting them, which definitely was not on. Major break risk, Bren. Yeah, Bren's just in a little bit of pain right now. Don't worry about Bren. Please don't eat the raw potatoes. Yep. I love how they go and eat the raw potatoes and then are very unhappy that they ate the raw potatoes when they could have gone and cooked the raw potatoes. Which in fact is what they've just done. And they'll be much happier. Is this like attempt 10 at this chess table, or are they just taking that long to build it? Oh, let someone else try and finish it off, and yeah, we got a chess table. We have a t-shirt there that we could get. I think we want to start moving everybody's things into rooms. So, one there. Hey, did I turn that round the wrong way? Cancel. If I want to reinstall that, yeah, it does have to be turned around this way. It starts the opposite direction round. That's very weird. Move that one over there. We'll reinstall this one over here. Reinstall this one over here, and then we'll reinstall this one over here, and everybody should have their own room. Hopefully. And they'll all be happy about it. This is kind of our prison slash medical place right now. But you know what we could also do? If we're going to make this our prison slash medical place, what we could do is we could build a little bit of a steel wall there. Steel door. Steel wall. That can be our very, very small medical facility. I love how our medical facility is smaller than our prison. Like, a prisoner gets a reasonable sized room. If you're ill, you get nothing. In fact, you know, I'll be less optimistic. We should put 2 beds in the medical facility. I think our prisoner bit's going to be larger because we need more space if we want prisoners. There we go. These are both medical beds. There we go. Both medical beds. Perfect. Now, do we have to smooth the floor in here, or is this, or all the floors alright? Okay, so you don't have to do anything with sand. Sand can just be sand. That's good. Amy is pregnant. Our dog. Oh, okay. Interesting. Oh, also, how are our animals doing overall in our training? No obedience training. You've got obedience training. Your master, is that who you're bonded with? You're bonded with Froyo Combo, and your master's Crocodile. It should be Combo, because Combo, if we go to Combo here, he should be unhappy. Because he's not Espresso's master. There we go. Combo. And where's our other one? Our other one is missing. Our husky. Cassius. There we go. Are you trained? Yes. And your bond is with Bren. So you should be bonded with Bren. That'll probably lower Bren's major risk. And then we'll also set you to be able to haul, I think, is the most useful one for you. Probably the same for both of you. Although you still got obedience training, so that's fine. Everyone should be a little bit happier. Bren, how unhappy are you currently? You are very, very unhappy. Yeah. Okay. But you're happier now that you're the right master of the person. Oh, is that a whole success straight away? Yeah, fantastic. We have a hauling dog. We don't have a lot of food though. Is there anything we can grab from around here? Rat, definitely go hunt that. Just seeing, we've got various haul things, but nothing else that we can really do. Oh, another rat. Mega Scarab, want to avoid attacking the Mega Scarabs because apparently they're dangerous. And we've already found that rat. Yeah. Okay, not a lot to eat. Although we do have a lot of potatoes, which we should be turning into meals non-stop. Pretty much. You know what we're going to do? I'm going to set up a new building over here as well. A little bit of a structure. Make it look something like this. Not going to be too worried about how it looks. Put in a door here. And then we're going to make this our food stockpile. That way our food doesn't have to go from here all the way around to here to be made. We can just have it made. Electrical devices are gone. Oh no, we were really relying on our electricity here. Oh. Every room should also have a torch lamp. Because if we look at Barracuda here, never mind. I think they don't like being in the... Basically, they don't like being in the dark. That is one I've seen before. Maybe they've taken away the thing where you slept in the dark and they were unhappy, but I don't think they have. There we go. Perfect. That should hopefully provide a little bit more light. Also, we should probably have another torch lamp in this corner of this room, just to make sure it's nicely lit up. Okay. So what I want to do is I want to also make this stockpile zone. So I want to make this stockpile zone so it can hold... I'll wait till we've built the second one, but I want to make it so this one can hold meals, and this one can hold raw food. And basically what we'll have is this is the place where we do all of our cooking. And then once it's cooked, we then haul it over here. That seems sensible. Maybe we should have someone as a hauler. Like, who's not doing anything else? Crocodile's really not doing too much else apart from growing. So how about if you're not growing, you're hauling. And if you're not hauling, you're cleaning. That seems sensible. We'll let Crocodile have that job. Okay. That should work out. Also, all of this is already... should be hauled out of the way. I think. Yeah, that should be hauled. That should be hauled. Those should be hauled. Just away to our dumping site, basically. But, still. Let's see what people are doing. They're just eating raw potatoes. They're not happy about it, but it is food. Next bunch of potatoes are actually about to be finished, which is nice. That'll be good. I think I'm going to start yet another growing area for potatoes as well. Like over here. I really hope we don't get blight. That would be really bad. Well, more potato growing areas. Okay, Espresso's got food poisoning from potatoes. Okay. Combo is off hunting rats. Good. Do we not have enough steel here? Is that our problem? We can get more steel. We should mine. So let's just mine out all of that. There we go. That'll work. So nobody has mining as like a really high priority, right? No. Mining's just a thing to do. That's fine. Nice, that area's been built. We're going to make our stockpiles here. So we're going to zone off another stockpile. And we are going to rename it to raw food. There we go. In our raw food zone, we are going to keep it. Well, we're going to haul all of this out. Oh, actually, we don't need to do that because it's a stockpile. We can just work out that it shouldn't be there. So, we're going to allow raw foods. Yep, not going to allow meals. Not going to allow manufactured raw resources, items, weapons, or apparel. Wait, if they're animal corpses, we'll allow them. Yeah. Apart from that, no. No rotten stuff allowed either. Good. That seems fine. Let's see what happened. Oh, and in this stockpile, we are going to remove raw food. We're also going to remove... Well, no, human-like corpses should not be allowed under any circumstances in this stockpile. Yeah, no corpses. Thank you. We now have a stockpile for corpses. And all of these chunks should be moved from here at any moment as well, because they're not allowed. Cool. What's Crocodile doing right now? You should... Alright, you're doing some growing. That's fair. That is fair. I did say do hauling if growing is not needed to be done, and then I gave you more, you know, I gave you some more of this to do. That's fine. All of the potatoes moving into this area. We now start cooking it. Is that? I thought it was on fire for a second there, but it's because it's on top of a lamp. We are going to need some more wood at some point as well, I think. Because our fuel stove is going to run out of fuel at some point. Okay. Must be growing enough. Alright, we'll get a couple from there. Not really worried about where you get them from, just if we need it, they can chop them. Okay, we have our food situation sorted. I kind of want to build a wall, but not really sure where we want to. I guess we kind of want to build it around here somewhere. So if we're going to build our wall, let's try and work out where. So we'd want to build it. We have nowhere where we can't build, which is nice. Zone area? No, it's orders. That's what I'm looking for. So we probably want to build something like... We want to build it all the way around our stuff. Why is it got a border? I guess we can't build outside that border? I did not know that. Interesting. But we will probably build it something like this. And then have a little bit of a... like a bottleneck. Maybe even a much smaller bottleneck than that. Like something like that as a bottleneck in here to get in. And maybe a twist around as well. So it then it does something like this. Even something like that. And that's like a really, really thin way in. And then they have to come out directly in front of us. Which I guess means we want to build it actually over here a little bit. I want to remove that. I'm going to remove some of that. I'm going to move that in there. That in there. Something like that. And that'll be our little... Then they will appear out directly in front of us. We shoot them. They die. Okay. Then move that along to this area. And then go up. 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 And then in there. So that's kind of what we want to build for our wall system, except we also want to build a hole in it right here. Okay, something like this is what we want to build. That seems reasonable. We could build that. Just a little bit of a bottleneck, so they have to come in right in front of us. We can shoot them, and then that's perfect. That's going to take a while to build. It's going to take a lot of steel to build if we build it out of steel. We don't have any other resources though. Let's leave that till we've got stone cutting. Then we'll do Ancient Danger. As Hyena draws near the ancient wall, a sense of foreboding overcomes her. She isn't sure why, but she feels this dusty structure may contain great danger. Okay, stay the hell away from that structure forever. I think would be the easiest way to put that. Yup. Never go near that again. Why is Hyena not working on cooking like 24/7? We have the potatoes to cook. Yeah, they have no other priorities, so I don't know why. Let's watch her. Let's see where she goes during her day. That's a little creepy way of putting it, but we'll do it that way anyway. We're entirely focused on you now. Where are you gonna go? So you wake up. Hopefully. Maybe. One of these days you're gonna wake up. Okay, Hyena likes to sleep in late. There we go. Wakes up. Eats the meal. Heads out towards... Wait, so Barracuda's at major risk of break. We'll check him first for a second. Barracuda. Hungry. You're about to eat. Well, that'll solve that. So you go in here. You start cooking. You then haul it all the way around there. You know what? You know what, Hyena? You have just managed to make yourself not a hauler. That's the problem. That's the entire problem. Now, when she cooks, she should just drop it. Why would you move it over there? I don't understand why she still has the job. You're not a hauler. You're not allowed to haul, but yet you still haul. I guess we could have somewhere where we keep meals closer. It would be nice if there was a way of like saying just hold them here. What I really want her to do is just continually cook meals. Maybe what would make more sense is then if we had a door at the back here. That would work. Then that gives them a quicker route round. And then they can just head straight out the back and then in. And they can start building. Well, not building, they can start... they can just... Let me put this out. Then they can just move straight out the back and then they can get to the stockpile quicker. Which also means we need to put a door at the back of this stockpile. Which is roughly in the same place. I realised the problem with these things here. I was trying to make them their own individual houses, but I realised they're all going to connect up because they have to share a wall. That's kind of weird. Okay. Oh well. It doesn't really matter. At least we left enough room for that. More people are getting food poisoning from the potatoes. Kind of makes me wonder why they keep eating the potatoes, to be honest with you. Okay. More of that's being got. Ooh, iguana. Get it. Oh, that was one shot, one kill. Okay. Well done. Do we have anything else we want over here? Doesn't look like it. Just seeing if we have anything we want to hunt. Doesn't look like we have anything to hunt around here at all, actually. Nope. Okay. More cooking. Oh, someone finally built the torch. Great. Because I guess somebody went and chopped some plants. We also need all of that chopped if you can do it. There we go. Chop, chop, chop. I wonder if there's a way of like... there must be a way of getting wood some other way. Well, that's what Hyena does when she's not cooking. She goes off and chops wood. Is that a higher priority? Plant cutting. Not a higher priority, but also you're off that duty. I think Bran can have that as a higher duty, or Bren can have that as a higher duty. That's fine. Barracuda now has a light in the room. How you feeling about that? Ugly environment. Okay, well that's fair. But at least nobody's got a major break risk anymore. I'm cloud watching. Good, good. Right. Would like to try and give them larger rooms. How you feel about your room size, by the way? You're feeling fine. How about you, Bren? How you feeling? Cramped environment. Okay. Well, we're going to keep our steel for just now because we don't want to do it. We don't want to get rid of it. We could always get rid of some of this limestone wall here. Like, we could go and deconstruct it all, and then we can have limestone, like blocks that we could build out of. That seems like a good idea. Nice if you. Can we just have like a we do have a deconstruct order. There we go. Just deconstruct that. Just deconstruct some of the buildings nearby us. Like deconstruct, deconstruct, deconstruct. Let's get as many walls as possible. That seems like a good idea now that I've thought about it. That's a really cheap way of getting walls. There we go. We'll get all of that. Cool. Oh, we got some more walls down here as well, actually. Get all of that. Cool. Once we get all of the blocks, that should allow us to start building our defenses. Major break risk. Bren, you're always at major break risk. Oh well. Do we need like 2 stoves? Because it seems like we don't have enough stoves being got here. Someone should have a higher cooking as well. Like, these potatoes are here. Where's Hyena? You're playing horseshoes. I kind of want you to work more. Cargo pods. Oh. Medicine. Fantastic. Definitely go get the medicine. Somebody. Right. Yeah, I'm not entirely sure what we can do to get them to actually do this. Maybe we just tell them maybe we need to set up like an actual restriction. So we'll create a new area. We'll call it, we'll rename it to kitchen. Kitchen. Okay. We'll take our new area kitchen. Oh, wait, come. No, I was wondering whether you can ban areas during times, but I don't think you can. I think we'd have to manually do it. Never mind, we'll get rid of that. That's kind of silly. Right. We're gonna set you hyena. You have to work at least from 8 till 8. There we go. Right, why don't we set that for everybody? Everybody, your work day is from 8 to 8. And then you can do anything else you want during the rest of the time. That way they'll actually be doing their job when they're up. It's a very long work day, but I feel it's worth just saying, like, go do it. While you can. If they're unhappy with their current work schedule, that's something they can talk about, but apart from that. Right, let's go get these camels. Combo, I'm gonna watch you. Make sure you're safe. Val is also coming down against the camels. Ren is trying to teach the dog. Okay. And we got it. Good. More shooting. Yep. Just wait for this to be done. Okay, cool. Bulk goods trader from Funds Desert. Okay. That's interesting. We will get Val to speak with them when they get over here. Wherever they are. Oh, there they are. Wow, that is a lot of people. Val. I'm going to need you to speak to Kessa over here. Okay. Wow, that's a lot of stuff. What do we want? We want simple meals if we can get them, but what can we trade? Or we want at least the meals that we can get. So this is a cheap price for nutrient-based meals, and they have 51 of them. We could trade our animals. I'm not feeling that as a good idea, though. We trade wood. No, they're not offering us a good price for anything. We trade our leather. We'd actually trade quite a lot of leather for food. It seems like something that might be a good idea. Although the food's too expensive. You know, we'll keep the leather as well then. Cancel. No, not doing anything with you guys. Sorry, that is also an epic coat though, from Mendez. It's just a green duster. Looks fantastic. Okay. Well, this episode's actually ran on a little bit longer than initially intended. Thank you for watching, and I will see you next time. Goodbye.